Sosa makes the grab for the out. The Cardinals have a left-hander up in the bullpen. A pitching change will be made. They're going to the righty, LaTroy Hawkins. Up next, Albert Pujols. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success. He gets the outside corner.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
That one's belted deep and gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball was going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Stepping in, Scott Rowland. Hit the other way out to right. Oh, what a catch.
It's a great example of how good this guy is in the field. I mean, he can really go get it.
Next at the plate, Jim Edmonds. This lefty is widely considered an above-average hitter. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the first, the score is 2-0. The Cardinals are making a change on defense. Into play left field, Sol Taguchi. Today's starter for the visiting team, Mark Mulder. Patterson makes his way to the plate. There's a line drive.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Lee is next up. This batter knows how to... The ball is back, way back. It's short. He's rounding first. They just get him.
Edmonds didn't make a very good throw right there, but lucky for him, his teammate picked him up and hit the out.
Safe from the play at first. And there's a 2-out hit.
Oh, sweet hitting right there, Clark. He pulled the inside pitch for a hit.
The next batter is Sammy Sosa. This righty is pretty regular against left-handers. Didn't find the plate for a ball.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from. Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Mulder misses, and it's 2-1.
I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over. To pick out is unlikely, so why not hit and run?
He's on with a single.
Good play to move that runner to score position.
Next up, Aramis Ramirez. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. The ball game is over. Mulder picks up the win. Pryor is the loser. Jason Isringhausen picks up the save. The final score, the Cardinals 2, the Cubs 0. field. Welcome to today's game. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Kruko for EA Sports MVP Baseball. This game features the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Now for a look at the defense. Here's the game's first batter, David Eckstein. And the game is underway.
He throws a good four-seam fastball, a slide piece, and a two-seam fastball.
Walker puts it away for the out.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Up next, Larry Walker. He delivers. Deep fly ball to right field. Makes the catch to record the out.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. 2 outs. He may have been injured on the play. Cook and I certainly wish him the best. He beats it out for an infield single.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Next at the plate, Scott Rowland. More often than not, this right-handed hitter has strong at-bats against righty pitchers. Hawkins fires a fastball and misses.
He brings to the table a four-seam fastball.
He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
The next batter is Jim Edmonds. Here's a lefty that turns in solid at-bats game after game. There's out number 3. Here's the batting order the manager has filled out. The Cardinals are making a defensive switch. Here's the new left fielder, Sol Taguchi. Starting the game for the visitors, Mark Mulder. Next up, Corey Patterson. And the pitch. Mulder misses 1-0.
Terrible pitch. A slider way out the catcher's target, and the batter just watched it go by.
Pitch misses for a ball.
He went out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
2-1 the count. Misses for a ball. Payoff pitch coming.
He showed excellent command of his slider there. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
He hits a grounder the other way to the left side. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Dog, he hammered that bad boy right through the infield for a base hit.
Up next, Derek Lee.
You don't see much bunting anymore in these days.
There goes the runner. He steals second.
Oh, partner, that guy had a huge lead over there. The pitcher fell asleep and forgot all about it.
Here it comes. Gathers it in with his glove. Out!
He really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and makes a play.
Most years, this hitter doesn't hit for a high average. He makes a spectacular catch.
Well, right there we saw why he's considered one of the best fielders. Great catch.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. And that's ball game. Mulder the winner. Hawkins is saddled with the loss. The final score, the Cardinals 2, the Chicago Cubs 0. Welcome to
Down the plate. Shortstop. Steven Eckstein.
that will fall in for a base hit. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
The right fielder.
Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. He's on first with a base hit.
Walker puts a good swing on the ball right there. That ball really jumped off his bat.
Beltran should have no problem. The center fielder makes the catch.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Next at the plate, Scott Rowland. The pitch is hit to left field, and it hooks foul. He jacked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The next batter is Jim Edmonds. No one on and one out. Back up the middle. He's aboard with a one-out single. Next up, Reggie Sanders. This right-handed hitter has a pretty consistent bat. It's hit over towards third. He's on first with a base hit. Up next, Mark Grudzielanek. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success.
He throws a lot of curveballs for a reason. It's his most reliable pitch.
Up the middle. A run scores. The Mets have a righty getting loose in the bullpen. It looks like he's in some pain. The trainer will have to take a look at him. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
He belts it way back, and gone.
second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Stepping in, Mark Mulder. A liner. He reaches with a single.
What a good at-bat right there, Pat. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
The Mets go to the bullpen. They've brought in the righty, Matt Ginter.
Let's go.
Next at the plate, David Eckstein. A bit outside for a ball, 1-0. No complaining today, a clear sky at game time. And that's a strike to even the count.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
Low, 2-1.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing. That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
The next batter is Larry Walker. Line sharply to right for a base hit. He's around second. Two-base hit.
Hey, that pitcher made a mistake right there, and the batter made him pay for it, big boy.
Next up, Albert Pujols. Strike. Ginter delivers a ball, and it's 1-1. The count's 2-1. He crushes it. And he makes the play at the wall.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Heading into the bottom of the first, the score is 7-0. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Mark Mulder. And here's a look at the defense alignment. Up next, Jose Reyes. Nobody out. Lash to the second baseman. One out. Stepping in, Kaz Matsui. That will fall in for a base hit. He reaches with a one-out single.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
Beltran steps into the batter's box. Misses for a ball.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Misses for a ball.
He tried to get the batter to chase a fastball right out of the zone.
Line drive, base hit. And he's in there standing with a double.
He turned that mistake pitch into a double.
Next at the plate, Mike Piazza.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm. This quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Floyd is next. And it's low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a breaking ball down low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
A run crosses the plate. That single drives in a pair.
Hey, Kite, that runner did a great job to score from second base on the base hit. Great heads-up play.
The next batter is David Wright. Runner on first with 2 outs. He tipped it foul. Pickoff throw. Hit to center field. And that's the final out of the inning with 1 man left stranded. After 1, the Cardinals lead by 5. Next up, Scott Rowland. Hit the other way out to right. Cameron should have no problem.
Get a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next, Sol Taguchi.
1 down out here. Let's go 1 down.
The fielder is retreating. And he makes the catch.
Good hustle to get to that ball. And then a better job to reel it in with his glove for the out.
Throws it over for a strike. And here's the delivery. Line drive up the middle. He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in, Mark Grizzolonic.
Here we go now. Shoot one.
Pickoff play.
Hey, boys, we're shooting 3 hit now outfield.
Ground ball down the line. The side is retired with 1 man left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second, New York trails by 5. Next at the plate, Mike Cameron.
He's out there on the mound with no stuff.
The catch is made by the shortstop.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Line sharply, that's a base hit. Phillips is on with 1 out.
Hey, a guy hits a changeup like that, he should have thrown the fastball.
Tries to pick him off. That's a push bunt. He makes the grab in foul ground.
You need to be able to use the bunt to advance the runner. That was a wasted out, a wasted at bat.
The next batter is Jose Reyes. Pickoff attempt.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning.
Makes a pickoff throw to first. Here's the pitch. He delivers. It's hit to the left side. The count's 1-2.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Mulder delivers a ball, 2-2.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. What a battle this is. He hits it hard to the third baseman. That was a bad play. He will be charged with an error.
That was just a bad fielding play. He took a bad approach to the ball and made the error because of it. Kite hitters know that they can take pitches from this left-hander, as he will walk guys.
No chance to get that one. Way out of here.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Next up, Carlos Beltran. 2 outs and nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. He's on with a single.
That's a hanging slider. He'd love to have a chance to throw that bad boy again.
Up next, Mike Piazza. And a strike.
His splitter is deadly. It's his out pitch.
That'll drop in for a base hit. He's rounding second. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
The Cardinals have called down to the pen to get a right-hander warming up.
Now batting.
Floyd comes to the plate. On the ground. Throws it to the pitcher who's coming over from the mound. With 2 innings played, the score is 7-6. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. On the ground, Phillips handles it. 1 out. Stepping in, Mark Mulder.
Giving up a hit to this batter is not going to help his confidence.
0-2 the count. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
I'll tell you, Kite, that was not the result he was looking for.
Eckstein watches ball 1.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
This one's got a chance. He made the catch at the wall. After 2.5, the score is 7-6. Right is up. The pitch is taken out to right. Curves foul. Mulder misses, evening the count at 1.
Nice cold drinks here.
That's in the air foul, but it should stay in play. He puts it away in foul territory. Next at the plate, Mike Cameron.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
The center fielder is in full stride. The center fielder chases it down on the run.
Taguchi just gave us a taste of how good he is in the field. He can really go get him.
Playing one.
He reaches with a single.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
The next batter is Matt Ginter. A bit high, 1-0.
This pitcher can have trouble finding that strike zone, which leads to lots of walks.
On the ground, gathers it in with his glove. After 3, St. Louis leads by 1. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Larry Walker. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Line sharply, that's a base hit. Two-base hit.
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
1 on and nobody out.
Oh, he's taking all day.
On the ground. Got him.
Okay, Kai, if this dude did not bring his A game in, hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
Hit the other way out to right. It's a fair ball. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Next
Next up, Sol Taguchi. 1 out and a runner on second. Just out of the fielder's reach. And the run comes home. That's an RBI single. Up next, Reggie Sanders. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch. That's a fielder's choice. Next up with 1 run batted in, Mark Grizzolanic.
2-8.
Ball low. Last season he batted .307. Pickoff play at first base. 2 outs and a man on first. Hit to left field. Pulled foul. Another throw to first. Sanders is off. The runner safe. Stolen base.
The runner got a great jump at first base and stole it easily.
Grizzolanic goes down on strikes. After 3.5, the score is 9-6. Stepping in, Jose Reyes.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right at.
He's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
He made the decision to catch that ball, and that's exactly what he did. Great play.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Kaz Matsui.
Hey, if the infield's back, he'll put that a bunt and beat it out.
He delivers. That one is driven deep to left field. He's on with a 1-out double. Beltran is the next hitter. A liner. The center fielder is on his horse. He's around third. A run scores. That's an RBI double.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
Next at the plate, Mike Piazza. Hit towards the shortstop. There's an out. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Cliff Floyd.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
There's a line drive. What a catch.
It's a great example of how good this guy is in the field. I mean, he can really go get it.
A couple of hits this half inning equals 1 run. The pitch is taken out to right. Cameron makes the catch for the out.
Did a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mark Mulder. The pitch is hit to right field. Cameron flags it down.
That guy really lived up to his reputation as a wizard in the field on that play. Great catch.
There's a line drive. He's on first with a base hit. The next batter is Larry Walker. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Taken for a ball.
I'll tell you what, this guy's got an uncanny knack for picking good pitches to steal.
Long fly ball, way back, and see you later.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Next up, Albert Pujols. He delivers. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hard hit ball to the right side. That takes care of the side.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Up next, David Wright. He leaps and makes the catch for the out.
Oh, Kipe, he makes a great play on that line drive. Got a good read off the bat and makes the out.
Cameron comes to the plate.
With this guy hitting, Kipe, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got...
There's a drive, headed way back, and it's gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it was going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Jason Phillips. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. The Mets have someone up in the bullpen.
Never in doubt.
Stepping in, Miguel Cairo. Lash to the second baseman. Got him. With 4 innings remaining, the Cardinals lead by 3 runs. Next at the plate, Scott Rowland.
Third baseman, Scott Rowland.
That'll be a base hit. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. The next batter is Sol Taguchi.
Center field, Sol Taguchi.
Line drive hit back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
There was no doubt about that. Base hit all the way.
Now at the plate.
At bat with a couple of singles, Reggie Sanders.
The guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
That's a liner back through the middle. He's on his way to the plate. Got him.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Mark Grudzielanek. That one's way out of here. What a shot.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Now batting, the catcher,
Taken for a ball. This past season, he had 267 with 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. The catch is made.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Watching this pitcher hit tells you all you need to know on why there are pinch hitters in baseball. No one on and 2 outs. Pitch missed inside.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
This one is pulled foul. Ground ball up the middle. There's another single.
Mulder hits the changeup like it was a BP fastball. It even looked like a BP fastball from up here.
The pitch is hit to center field. That takes care of the side with the runner left on first. Score 3 that half inning. Next up, Jose Reyes. Right fielder will have to catch this one on the run. He's around first. A double.
Hey, partner, that was the dreaded hanging pitch. Not everything clicked there, and the pitcher paid the price.
This guy hits both ways, but he has a stronger swing from the left side. The Cardinals are getting their bullpen ready. Up next, Carlos Beltran. He checked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The Cardinals have some activity down in their pen. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. Stepping in 1 for 3, Mike Piazza.
That mound visit may have gotten into the pitcher's head part. See if he can pull it together.
That's a base hit with 1 out. He's done for the day. The new pitcher, Mike Myers. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. Is hit out to center. That's another base hit.
Nothing spectacular there. Just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Next at the plate, David Wright. Fastball low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Slurve doesn't catch to the bottom of the zone. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Walker makes the grab for the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next with a homer already in the game, Mike Cameron. Line drive, base hit. He's rounding third. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
The next batter is Jason Phillips. Pitch taken for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
The count's even at 1. Got him to pop it up. And the side is retired with runners left standing on second and third. With 3 innings remaining, St. Louis leads by 3. Next up, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
A ball. Taken for a ball. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
4 pitches, 4 balls.
Oh, it's too bad he walked this guy. He just lets him get away. Even though this guy's just 1 hit away from the cycle, that 1 hit is the toughest one to get, the triple. Let's see what happens.
Grounded down the left side. And that base hit is his 4th of the game.
The key to that play was the runner moving in scoring position.
The Mets have activated the bullpen. Stepping in, Sol Taguchi. Hit towards second base. His foot's off the bag.
Now at the plate, the left fielder, Reggie Sanders.
1 out.
It's hit out to right. It's fair. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI double.
Sanders came through big time right there. Now, the skipper's got to love that. You drive in 1 run, and you set your team up to score another.
At bat with 1 home run, Mark Grzelcyk. What a shot! That's a 3-run shot.
He did not put that ball far enough outside, leaving the batter no choice but to hit him. This guy's got his stroke really working today. He's finding pitches he can handle, and he is smoking them.
They're making a pitching change. So, comes in to try to provide some relief.
Now at the plate, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ball high. It's hit out to left. Floyd should have no problem. Puts it away for the out. Next at the plate, Mike Myers. If this guy gets the bat on the ball, even a foul ball, he'll be happy. He's not a strong hitter. Cameron should have no problem.
Never in doubt.
Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
The next batter is Eric Valent. Ground ball taken to the left side. Base hit to lead off the inning. Next up, Jose Reyes. This guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to feel. That one's high and deep. Going. Sanders corrals it at the warning track.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
Pickoff throw. Matsui takes one low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The pitch is hit to left field. What a game. 4 hits.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in score position.
At bat with 1 home run, Carlos Beltran. This guy hits both ways, but he's going back at the track, the wall, a 3-run home run.
He chose his location and nailed it. However, the batter reached out and drove it for a home run.
Up next with an RBI in the game, Mike Piazza. He's on with a 1-out single.
Not much to say about that other than it raises the old batting average.
Up next, Cliff Floyd. Hit to left field. He's on first with a base hit.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
Right steps in at the plate. Just out of the fielder's reach. That's the second out. He reaches on the infield single. Stepping in, Mike Cameron. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. Hit through the right side, that's a base hit. His third base hit of the game.
Guy, the pitcher just tossed up a fat one there. I mean, it looked like a beach ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. But so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
The pitch. A walk forces home a run.
Hey, me! Make him earn it! Killing me! Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
Next at the plate, Eric Valent. First pitch. There's a line drive. A 2 RBI single.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
The Cardinals have activity in the bullpen, a righty and a lefty both getting loose. They're setting up a lefty to face the righty. Stepping in 1 for 5, Jose Reyes. This guy from both sides of the plate, he puts up better numbers batting left-handed. Breaking ball misses low. Yanked to the left side. That'll do it for the inning. The Mets trail by 2, but there are still 2 innings left to go. And here comes the hook. Feliciano comes in from the bullpen. A liner base hit to lead off the inning. The Cardinals have a southpaw getting loose in the bullpen. The next batter is Larry Walker.
A bunt right now would move that runner into position where a single could score.
Change misses downstairs. Pitch taken for a ball. He snow cones it for the out. The Mets are getting their bullpen ready.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
Next up, Albert Pujols. Pickoff play. There's a strike with the curveball.
Ooh, that is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
That's a ground ball to the left side. He's on with a single.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
Line drive. And a run scores. He'll take second base.
Roland did a good job to knock in that run, and hey, they're still threatening.
Taguchi taking, and it's inside.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Cameron makes the routine catch. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
Now at the plate, the left fielder, Reggie Sanders.
1 ball and no strikes. Takes low. Takes low. Here's the pitch. He jacked that one way back and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Up next, Mark Grizzolani. Curveball misses low for a ball. He pulls a ground ball to the left side. Out number 3, side retired. After 7.5, St. Louis leads by 6. At bat with 1 home run, Kaz Matsui. The pitch is pulled out to the left side. Swung on, and there it goes.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat. That's the second big fly he's hit this game. This guy is so dialed. This guy already has a single, a double, and a home. He's just a triple away from the cycle.
Beltran looks at a ball low.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
He'll never forget this game. 6 hits now. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Tries to pick him off. And here's the delivery. He comes up a little bit short. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in scoring position.
Don't play them.
Next at the plate, Cliff Floyd goes to first again. It's hit out towards short. Not in time. The next batter is David Wright. He delivers. That one just missed.
Hitters got to try and elevate that ball to the outfield to score the run from third.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's hit out to left. Sanders should have no problem. Makes the catch to record the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Well, that's a great at-bat right there. Hit the ball in the air of the outfield, scored a run.
Next up, Mike Cameron.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
The delivery. Liner right at the second baseman. With 8 innings played, the Cardinals lead by a margin of 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Fastball inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's a pop-up.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make it off. He really flashed the leather there.
Mabry takes ball 1. The pitch is hit to left field. Floyd puts it away. The Cardinals have 2 men up in the pen, a lefty and a righty.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in, 3 for 6, David Eckstein. Hit to center field. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 8.5, the Cardinals lead by 4. A pitching change will be made. Here's the new pitcher, Ray King. Up next, Joe McEwee. Walker makes the routine catch. Next up with a pair of runs batted in, Eric Valent. A liner. This will be a tough play in center. Stand-up double. He's done for the day. Here's the relief pitcher, Jason Isringhausen. Reyes will hit next. Pitch taken for a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first. Cut, that line drive had hit written all over it, but the fielder did a great job of getting to it to make the play.
There's a long drive. Way back and out of here.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
bat with a couple of singles, Carlos Beltran. Taken for a ball. Hit weakly back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
That is some serious punch hitting, Kite.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. The ball is hit the other way to the right side. The ball game is over. Mulder picks up the win. Martinez is the loser. The final score, the St. Louis Cardinals 23, New York 21.